Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Charla from That Girl Cooks Healthy. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this delicious vegan curry made from black beans. So it's a vegan black bean curry recipe. It's super delicious, easy to make. You only need your Instapot to make this recipe and it is super delicious. I cannot wait to show you guys how I made it. So let's get to the recipe. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some black beans. I like to use cooked black beans for this recipe. So you want to use black beans that are cooked. If you're using the canned version, you want to make sure that you're using black beans that is in water only and not salted water. And you also want to drain them off. I also have some spinach, but you can use kale or callaloo instead. Some bell peppers, so I have a trio color here, so I have red, yellow and green bell peppers. Some carrots. I have my base ingredients, which are my onion, garlic, scallion and ginger. Some thyme, olive oil. I have some passata, which is basically pureed tomato. I also have some curry powder, a small amount of water, coconut milk. My spices, I have some cumin, paprika, some parsley, pink salt, black pepper. I like to use bird's eye chili for this recipe, but I didn't have any to hand, so I'm just using chili flakes instead. And I also have some green beans as well. So the first thing that you need to do is to put the Instapot on, and then I put it on saute for 5 minutes, and then I add some olive oil, and then what I do is I just wait for it to heat up. Once it heats up, the next thing I'm going to do then is add my base ingredients, so my onion, scallion, garlic and ginger. And once I add those ingredients, I'm just going to allow them to cook for a few minutes until they're soft and translucent. So now that I've sauteed the base ingredients, I'm going to add my bell peppers, followed by the carrots and then the green beans, and I'm going to just continue just to cook those for a few minutes. What I did as well, just to let you guys know, I like to just switch off the Instapot and let it work with the residual heat. I do this just to prevent the vegetables from burning, should I say. So don't really want them to burn, so I just switch it off and then I will switch it back on when I add the rest of the ingredients, but I will let you guys know when I switch it back on. So you just want to continue just to cook on the residual heat for a few minutes. So I've switched back on my Instapot in saute mode, and what I'm going to do now is add my spices. So I'm going to start by adding my curry powder, and then I'm going to add the rest of the spices. So that would be the cumin, the black pepper, the paprika, the pink salt, and then I'm going to add some thyme as well. So what I'm going to do then, once I add those ingredients, I'm just going to stir for a few minutes so that the spices are incorporated with the vegetables. So the next thing I need to do now is to add the passata, followed by the black beans, and I'm also going to add the spinach, coconut milk, and also just a small amount of water. And once I add those ingredients, I'm just gonna stir everything together as well. So I like to have the spinach just tucked in with the liquid. So what I tend to do is just to give it a bit of a stir until most of it goes down with the liquid. It's going to wilt anyway because that's what spinach tends to do. So I'm just going to continue to do that, and then I'll show you guys what we need to do next. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the lid on, and then you want to flick that knob from venting, if you have it on venting, to sealing, and then you want to select pressure cook, and you want to select it for 20 minutes. And then what happens is once you've selected the 20 minutes, you just want to leave the pressure cooker. The Instapot will automatically start in a few minutes and come to pressure, and it will cook for 20 minutes. So I left my Instapot to cook for 20 minutes, and I left it also for natural release, so that was another 10 to 15 minutes I left it for. So I'm going to flick the knob from sealing to venting, and then I'm going to remove the lid and show you guys what the curry looks like. Now it might look like it has a lot of liquid, but it is going to thicken up, so do not worry about that as it cools down. So I'm going to give it a stir. You guys can see its thickness, and it is really delicious, and it smells so good right now. So that is how you make a vegan style black bean curry using your Instapot. It's a really convenient, quick and delicious must try recipe. I like to serve mine with cauliflower rice, and I do have a video for that, so I'll put that in this video to link to that. As I said, it's a delicious recipe, healthy, super easy and tasty, a must-have meal to try. Please try it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the other side.